Okay, welcome back everybody. Let's finish the night with some Xenoblade. So last we left off, I always say, whenever it's been like about a week since I've done a game, I don't know where we are, I don't remember, but this, no. I remember exactly where we are this time, because some shit went down with Metal Face, and now we're in Galahad Fortress. So I believe this is a dungeon of sorts, and hopefully this takes about the length of the stream. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't, I'll find a way to make it happen. And if it does, I'll find a way to make it last 2 streams. So we're in for quite a blast, I think. So let's get into it. Yeah, like, the last Xenoblade stream was really exciting, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next, because, man, once you get to the Mechonis, shit goes down! Yeah, look, we're like right at the base of the sword. So, this is fucking it, baby.
Fiora's in here somewhere. Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Also, Riki is here. Let's see. The lift to the lower levels of Galahad Fortress is locked. See if you can find something on a nearby mechon that will help you unlock it. Defeat mechon within Galahad Fortress to see if you can find a way to unlock the lift. Gotcha. What if I decline? Does that mean I can just no longer progress? Looks like we have no other choice but to leap right into a battle then, don't we? Let's do it.
Don't let a single one escape.
Oh yes, mechanical rhythm! Oh, it's been too long. And by too long, I mean it hasn't happened at all, but I'm glad it's here now, baby. This is fucking it! Guys, you thought the battle music was good now? Oh, fuck! I'm gonna shut up for a second, because this fucking slaps! I legit was not even thinking of this theme the whole game. But the second I heard it just now, it's like, oh my god, this is what I've been missing! Like, legit, what a kick-ass fucking theme. This is so fucking hype. Oh my god, Ace is off the shits with this one. See, but now I'm like incredibly upset that we're not listening to that anymore. It's so fucking good. I forgot what happened last time. We killed, yeah, so Metal Face died. And there was also a conflict between Shulk and Dunban over the ethics of killing the mechon if there are HOMs inside of them. But then Metal Face died, so it doesn't really matter. But it introduces some interesting ideas that will be furthered later. But these are just harmless mechons, so it's fine.
Everyone, let's go!
Now give me back my Slappy! Oh yeah, that's right. See, Femi got mad when that conflict was brought up, because like, duh, of course, fucking kill him. I don't see the problem here. But I think there's a fair point. You know, because now there's a new realization that Shulk didn't have to deal with before. Because to him, oh, well, they're not people. What does it matter to me? But the stakes, they're different now, and it's, you know, I think that's worth at least exploring rather than not touching it at all, and Shulk just like, oh yeah, my whole quest is to save all the HOMs. But now, maybe it's not so black and white. Damn, Chad's being mean to Shulk tonight. Leave him alone. He's a good protagonist.
Let's stay focused.
Let's stay alert.
And the Galahad Fortress music itself is also pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Well, there's an outer ring here, so let's actually god, all of this music is so good. This almost reminds me of like almost something from Sonic Adventure. Damn, I'm not even focusing on this Bumblebee and Ryan's beating the shit out of him. Or should I say, beating the shit out of him. Oh, goodness me. This doesn't seem ideal. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know about this one, Chief. Oh, you don't say. We're fighting like 8 dudes that are all higher level than us. And nobody's even doing any damage because my Monado art isn't filled yet. We're all gonna die before I can even charge it up. That's the worst part. Jesus. I think I just have to let this happen at this point. This definitely feels like an optional thing. And despite my willingness to usually tackle these optional things, I think I know when I'm beat.
Sorry.
Not even close. Okay, so let's go elsewhere then. Yeah, though, like, I just love where the story goes from here. Everything after when we realize that Fiora becomes a Mechon, like, it's so fascinating. And on my first run, I got, you know, deeply emotionally invested in the story, and I hope you guys do too.
We can't lose.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can like combo this battle this time around so that I can keep the music going, because it goes real hard. I mean, I'm sure Xenoblade isn't the only game that does this, but I really like when both Xenoblade 1 and 2 did this, where they just, once you reach certain points in the game, just the standard battle music is like permanently changed. Well, not permanently changed, I think it's area-based. But man, it really helps raise the stakes. You know, this isn't just another battle, you know. Okay, let's focus on this dude for now. Let's take out the baby boys. Okay, okay. Big boy? Sure, big boy, why not? I was gonna say let's take out the small ones first, but sure, why not? I didn't realize that this dude was a construction unit either. Yeah, he's got like a bunch of drills and stuff. Guys, listen, you'll see what happens. You doubt this game's writing now, but it comes around, okay? Oh, wait, no! Uh-oh. Oops. This isn't quite what I had in mind. I'm not even upset that we're in danger, I'm upset that the music is gone. That's the biggest punishment of all. Because even when you turn the tides, this isn't mechanical rhythm. That's not what I wanted. Man, I think at this point I'm just gonna spam arts, because this is a fucking captain, what do I care?
Nice job.
But that's not mechanical rhythm, I don't fucking care. Alright, so if those enemies don't have the key, and the dudes in that hangar didn't have the key, then where? Although I suppose that's what this exclamation mark over here is. See, because this is a baby room. This is where we actually need to be. Okay. Well, here's hoping.
We can't lose!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Leave it to Ryan! Rage!
See, at least we certainly have the volume of enemies to keep Mechanical Rhythm going for a while, but we just have to make sure that we don't actually fuck this up. Okay, so let's start by focusing here, I think. We gotta focus. Come on, Ryan, get this off me.
Nice dodge! Leave it to Ryan! Monado, lend us your power!
I trust this. Okay, I can't be reading chat right now. This is actually very hectic. Oh, Charlotte's down. Well, there goes the music forever. Great.
Turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan.
I don't know. Whenever I do like a first try on something, my strategy is always to try and take out the biggest, baddest one as quickly as possible. And it never works. The winning strategy is always to pick up the smaller ones and then go for the big one last. And yet here I am, not taking my own advice. I trust this game enough to do something interesting with its plot. I'm just curious why they didn't hint at that prior. Ah. No visions! Just fucking end it. Hard attack, you don't say. See, look at this. Before the vision even, like, came true, like, another thing killed me anyways. Okay, so that other thing with the higher level enemies was definitely optional, but this, we're gonna have to perhaps put a little more effort into. Well, if these middle guys aren't exactly necessary, I think I'll just go around for now, honestly. Because I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep refighting that side room, so, how can we help? Yeah, there we go, okay. Let's take one more crack at this. See, here's what I'm gonna throw a stone. Oh, that doesn't help at all, great. Okay, let's focus still, let's try.
And as one, we're unbeatable. This is the Monado's power!
Jesus. I see this game has a Sonic Adventure Syndrome where where a bunch of things have one sound effect and then they all trigger at once and it sounds like a fucking when you throw a brick into a washing machine. Yeah, that. Also, using the slash on like a large group of enemies is actually brilliant. That does a ton of damage to a bunch of units at once. We got this, we got this. Because, like, look, they're all low health now, so this is good shit. I'm gonna go for another enchant, though, instead of going immediately for another one of those. How's health doing? Okay, I need to help Charlotte out, like, now. Okay, we're almost ready for a break. Good, 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 good. See, this is actually kind of helpful, though, because now the doorway acts as a bit of, like a bottleneck for the enemies, but we're on the other side of it, so we can, like, maybe handle this at a slightly more okay pace. Man, Charlotte's still gonna die, though, it looks like. That's less of a brick in the washing machine and more of a nuts and bolts in the blender. Side note, you guys should really, like, look up. No, I didn't mean to warn. I guess Wild down, I don't fucking know. I meant to revive her. But you should really look up on YouTube, like, videos of, like, people throwing, I guess, various things, just, like, into a dryer, like, in a backyard, and then it just fucking bounces around and goes fucking crazy. Truly one of life's simpler pleasures. Behold the power of the— oh!
I'm feeling it. Take this. You can do it, Shala.
Okay, well, Ryan needs the heal now. Yikes. I'm dazed.
Wake up!
When aren't I, honestly?
Almost there.
The physics of dryers is actually really funny. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks this then.
Piece of cake. Good thing I'm here.
Did we do it?
Anyone?
Mom, did I do it right? Yo, stellar leggings! You know, we just cleaned up a lot of our inventory earlier, but this is a lot of stuff. I'm worried we're gonna reach fullness again. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like... It's gonna be a long walk back to the shop, isn't it? Oh, you're still here. See, but look, it all worked out. Because now there's nobody else to bother us. And we get mechanical rhythm, baby. Because basically, spinning the dryer does to the items is also applied to the dryer in the opposite direction. So if you put something heavy in them, the dryer spins instead of the drum. Exactly.
This is the Monado's power. Now it's right time. Stream. Bring it on. Alright. Oh yeah. Pesky thing.
It's even better in low gravity. What kind of low gravity dryers are you interacting with, Femi? Eating 1-1. A 1-1?
I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. Come on, let's go. This is
Anything but 1-1.
now it's right time. Stream.
In space, no one can hear you dry your clothes. See, at this point I just don't care though, because they took away my slappy song.
Yeah, we got 'em good.
Ah! See, I thought this blue thing was the key, but that's apparently just a locust spring. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we can open up the door. Oh, but the other Mechon are still lurking. We'll take him out. Why not? Like, we're almost at level 53. So, if these guys can get us to that point, maybe. Like, I think we're at a safe point right now as far as how we're leveled relative to the rest of the enemies. But we can always do better, can't we? Because I'm sure there's going to be a big encounter at the end that I'm going to have lots and lots of trouble with. And then I'll be saying to myself, sure wish I fought more enemies on stream. Because that's the thing, like, you think it saves time to skip all these enemies now, but you pay back that time later when you get stuck on, like, the big battle at the end. Unless it's a Telethia, in which case you first shot it. But we'll never know, will we?
Who else wants some?
Well, I'll tell you who else wants some. These dudes on the other side, who will restart Mechanical Rhythm and will never hear the full song.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Alright, we can definitely do this.
Oh, dryer theoretical physics.
What? This is the Monado's power. Right time.
Alright, let's get into it.
We can definitely do this.
Wait, since when do breaks charge arts like that? Maybe that's where the rhythm system I keep theorizing about comes in? I need to pay attention to that, because I thought only auto attacks charge that gauge.
Gotta cool off.
See, because if I'm using, like, Slit Edge or Backslash, that doesn't charge it. But for some reason, like, the break did.
I'm turning up the heat.
Maybe that's just, like, an effect that it has, I don't know.
It's over.
Okay, let's get going.
It's always as soon as it gets to that chorus bit, too. It's very frustrating. You unlocked a lift and it can be used now. Descend to the lower levels of the fortress. So do we have, like, a full map of this place, then? Like, can we see? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of floors. Okay, good to know. I need to hit this other button. See, we needed the key so that we could hit this button, which activates this button, which opens the door so that we can press this button. You know, as you do. Wait, where is Ryan? Oh, found him. He was just, you know, hanging out between dimensions. Well, there's not really a quest for this, is... Oh. Never mind. I thought that was going to be a whole thing where you have to, like, explore the halls. Well, maybe we should now. Because now I'm curious what's here. What, it's all optional, you're telling me? Oh, dear. I mean, hey, there's that level up I was asking for, though. Hey, little guy. Hey, little creature. I've been on a critter designing mindset the past couple days. Oh, neat. I mean, I talked about this like just towards the end of Yooka-Laylee, but is a himbo a critter? Because maybe I've been doing the same thing. I've been doing a little bit of that myself. Why are these like single dudes here? And also, why is this like a labyrinth? Like completely optionally off to the side of where the actual objective is. I might go back to at least trigger that cutscene though, because maybe that's the point where there's like, it shows, oh, we can't go here yet, and then it orders us to go through this maze. And I'm worried if we do that in like the wrong order, then we might have to redo all of this. I don't know. Better safe than sorry, while we're still not too deep in.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
A himbo is a boo plus a himbo is a boo plus a himbo. Okay, I see. Man, look at the view from up here. Neat. I always am very blown away by the scale that they achieved with the Wii. Like, they really did some impressive things with this hardware at the time. The piston control room. Okay, I gotta go to this flag. Yeah, okay, I'm turning around, It's weird that the best levels in Yooka-Laylee, Moody Maze Marsh, and Galaxy Gallery, I mean Galley and Galaxy, are both separated into islands rather than being one large combined land. I don't know if I'd say Moody Maze Marsh is as instanced as Galley and Galaxy is, but perhaps this is a conversation better left for the next Yooka-Laylee stream. A himbo is a creature. A twink may be a critter. Ah, of course. How could it be so blind? Yeah, we'll see what this flag's all about, and then we'll reinvestigate.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work.
Oh my god.
The turbines should be nearby.
Where could it be? Why do people like Bowsette and Booette? Because straight people are the fucking worst. Next question. Hey, speaking of this squid boy, this wonderful lad that I've been working on. Guys, can we talk about how like Splatoon is the worst thing to be into? because you try to find some nice content of it, and all that's there is A, straight, and B, most importantly, for some reason everybody insists on still drawing them as children, so it's like really fucked up. And I just don't know where the adult content is for adults and not crazy people, because I think there is potential in that universe, and I think untapped potential at that. This is why I must take the himbos into my own hands. Like, even for horny art, I don't get it. See, there's people in my chat who are horny for just, like, Bowser full stop, but I'll tolerate that more than I will tolerating, like, Bowsette. That is unacceptable. I'm sorry, the turbine self-destruct device? Looks like there's a lot of keys we gotta be looking for then. Is this gonna zap us? Does that hurt us, or is that just like a detail? I guess we're safe. Let's go. Wait a second, this is glass. Do we need to go inside the tube? The poop tube like in Ukulele? Okay, let's very carefully make our way back, I guess. I said carefully! Yeah, there was another door in that earlier hallway, so let's go back and check that out. See, I thought it was symmetrical and both of them would just lead to this same center platform, but it looks like maybe that door is the key. Yeah, broke Bowsette, woke Bowser. But there are more pipes this way, so possibly. Let's see. But this is just more glass, though. But that's where we need to get to. So we just need to take a look at the map and see how do we get the tunnel that leads there. Yeah, because this earlier stuff is linear, but there was another door that we haven't checked out yet. Right now we're on the left side, but there's a right side to it too. You're fucking... It is locked. Oh! Is that so? That's good to know. Thanks for sharing. But there is another way to go... Okay, this is tricky then. I'm sitting up now. Oh, dummy. You just go left and right from this cutscene room. Oops. Oh, it's not actually directly on top of that symbol. You gotta walk forward a little bit. See, there we go. Easy. This is it, Luigi. Who am I targeting? Shulk, why are you screaming?
This isn't going well.
Quit being a baby. Oh my god, I'm already at 780.
This is the Monado's power. Just what I needed. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Okay, so let's keep an eye on this break thing though, because I'm curious about this. So Air Slash doesn't, but Stream Edge does? Interesting. Oh, I should have done that in a way that lined up the two enemies, but that's fine. Wait, who's getting hurt? Uh-oh. Yeah, the team's not doing so hot. Alright, come on, Charlotte. I'm counting on you to turn that around. Whew! A little too close for comfort there.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, that's it. Everyone,
No! What did I do wrong? Give me back my good music! As much as I praise the battle music of Xenoblade, the one where you're on the ropes and then you come back, it's like, I mean, great, but just give me the normal music back, because it's so good. It's a punishment to have that taken away. I don't feel good, even though this is like feel-good music. And I'm very disappointed. Who do I speak to about this? Okay, is there anything else around here? I guess not. Okay, so we just gotta check the other room then. That's not bad at all. Hell yeah. Sorry, I took a sippy. Couldn't see the wall. Why is this? No, give me back my mechanical rhythm.
This is the Monado's power.
See, this is a fucking monkey's paw, is like, oh, finally, mechanical rhythm. And now, at every opportunity we have to hear it, is ripped from us.
Right? It's okay.
But then again, You Will Know Our Names kind of suffers from that same issue. Because that's also been a song that's like, oh, fuck yeah, finally! But we only ever listen to the first 30 seconds before it's like, uh-oh, you fucked up. Music replaces it. You know, like literally just now. Speak of the devil.
Sorry.
Come on, Shulk. You can do it.
Easy there, Ryan. Really ain't good. Focus on.
Yeah, that's not an ideal start to say the least.
Gotta cool up.
Get up, Ryan.
Wait, how did it go back to You Will Know Our Names? That rarely happens. Why did I use that? I don't want half health for more party gauge. Oh no. Atomic Glow 4. Anything but 4.
You're not invincible. Monado and Sam, eat this. I'm powering up.
I don't even mind missing that window. That topple was a miracle.
The future is ours to decide.
We got this.
The future is ours to decide.
Though we don't really have any party gauge built up, so I am a little concerned about that.
Keep your stinking future.
It's stinky!
Good to go.
I'm just gonna back off real quick and let Ryan take that. Oh, he's still going! He's cooking! Well, to an extent. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop missing, stop
I'm
missing!
not doing
Come on.
too well.
Monado, lend us your power. I see it.
And here I was thinking we turned it around permanently, but this is the, oh no!
Thanks.
Well, yeah, thanks for now. Why did you heal yourself? I mean, I guess I can take the damage and then Charlotte can heal me, maybe?
Don't rush off. My rifle's getting
Maybe? I was hoping she would, like, untopple me too, but okay. Well, it's just me and you, isn't it?
We can definitely
Oh, now you give me my fucking party gauge back, thanks! Why was I missing so many attacks for so long, though? Curious. Yeah, I might have to take another crack at this. Which is weird, because this is like the first room, and I did the second one first with no problem. Yeah, I'm just wasting arts here. There's no chance.
Go on.
Well, I hope that means that I don't have to redo the second one. Though the last time I had to worry like that, yeah, there's no exclamation mark in this direction, so we're actually good. At least it's generous in that sense. Okay, let's try to be a little bit less dumbass about this. Yes? I wonder if you can just lure this guy away, like down the hall, then cancel the battle, walk around him, and hit the switch. Like, is that a viable strategy, I wonder? Like, I'm not gonna try it, because I kind of would like to have the XP. And if I can't do this, who knows what else I can't do later. However, it's worth considering. Also, that was not a real party gauge, so I'm dead again. Yeesh, this one's brutal. Why is the first one harder than the second one? I am possibly considering the lure tactic. Okay, well, first step, Shadow Eye. Jesus. Come on. Just one auto attack. Thank you. Enchant. Bingo. Bringo. There we go. But Ryan's already saying this ain't good. Man. And it's just one lab, too. Uh-oh. Oh, and Shadow Eye's not all the way there yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. I probably should have used shield. I didn't need to use enchant that early. Ryan.
Make it. We haven't lost it. We can definitely do this. Ryan.
I think this is literally the only time you've ever gotten to the chorus of this song, like ever. Because it's always been interrupted before this. Ryan, can you help me out here? Yep, there it goes. God damn it! But I wanted the chorus! It slaps so hard!
Right. It's not over.
Can put a heal rhyme. Oh, I can't even bring Charlotte back though if I wanted to. And Enchant is gone too.
Gotta focus on guarding. I see it. No way.
Oh, that's a good point. We can talk about this. So, can somebody please explain to me what's going on with Twitter? Apparently there's been a big redesign of some kind, but I haven't gotten it yet, and people are very upset about it. Apparently it's actually really awful for artists, and I'm very afraid.
We can definitely do this. I see it.
Just gonna use a health up real quick, I think. Yeah, so like, what's different about it? Why is it awful? Because I don't know what specifically happened. I might heal myself first, actually. I mean, I guess I should use Enchant, though, shouldn't I?
We haven't lost yet.
I'm okay. Give me some
This
space.
isn't going well.
It really isn't. See, but Charlotte just healed right off the bat, so that's helpful.
Heal blast. My rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do it.
I'll hold off until Charlotte needs that heal, actually. Lots of white space, unintuitive buttons. Oh boy. I've seen the redesign for a while on my other account. It's terrible. Oh no. How embarrassing.
Gotta cool off. Okay.
Wait, so when she says gotta cool off, she's actually using a move called cool off? I had no clue.
Isn't going well. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Man, and we're still not there to revive Ryan either.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! Oh man, look at how close we were though. Like, I was right moused over the heel. I was right there. Man, this is a tricky one. I was not anticipating this at all. It's not good for artists, because if you bump art with the tweet, it'll only show that comment and not the... Oh no! And not the thread it's attached to, but I do that all the time. How else will I share my himbo squids with you?
You're a lifesaver. Stream it! We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant!
Okay, so I gotta like analyze my process here. What am I doing wrong? Well, for starters, maybe help Ryan. Yeah, maybe like put more work into keeping him alive for longer, because once he goes down, that is when things do start to unravel.
You're a lifesaver.
Self-RT. It's not the same. Isn't that why people still bump even after they added that feature? Because there's like something different about it? I thought bumping was better. Uh-oh. But that's not the rear anymore. Really should have saved that heal for myself, huh? Guess this is what I get for helping my friends.
Things are really heating up.
Powering up. We can definitely do this. Keep Monado, lend us your power. Eat this.
Ugh. I probably should have used shield when I got a vision of something catastrophic about to happen. Now's not really the best timing for that. Party gauge is looking decent though. That has historically been one of our bigger problems. So now that that's like got a solid charge on it, definitely we have a better chance now. Okay, so far so good, so far so good.
Things are really heating up.
We're gonna knock your
Okay, so it's full, but Ryan's about to die still.
Not gonna make it.
Break? But resist. Oh, that was close. Man, I just started liking art too. Thanks, Twitter. Time to find a new hobby. Yeah, can't wait to go back to Tumblr. Like, where you gotta go? The new design sucks, but the thing is, they aren't going back because of how platforms work. They just don't make these sweeping changes. They've been rolling out to 0.5, 1%, 2%, etc. for months. They only roll out when the new version's as stable as possible, as production, and showing the improved metrics that justify the project. So while no one likes the design generates more of whatever Twitter is designing for. Which in Twitter's case is probably impressions. Well, in the past... Oh yeah, now we can click that thing. In the past, what I've observed regarding redesigns is that, like, oh, I don't have the new one yet. I wonder why that is. Fellas, if you clear your cookies, make sure to do it manually. If you got cookies from Twitter, keep them. Because whenever YouTube does this shit, it's all about those cookies. And if you lose the cookie that flags you to keep the old design, then you got the new design forever. That's it, you lose it. I mean, eventually, I'm sure they're gonna force everybody no matter what, but I'm sure if I were to clear my cookies right now, I would get the new design right now. But we'll see. That is how I'm assuming Twitter's operating, but it could be something else. But I'd err on the side of caution, considering that I do not want the new redesign.
Okay, Ryan.
They forced my second account. Oh, so maybe it's just like the next time you log out and log back in, maybe. Oh, they're already toppled, Griffin.
Shall we?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I'm not going back to DeviantArt now. See, there's like art websites, but I like posting art on social networks because that's where everybody is.
Leave it to Ryan.
And DeviantArt isn't exactly at its peak, you know? And where am I gonna go? Newgrounds? I don't think so.
You're not invincible. Manano. Split edge. Come on.
No!
Green edge. I'm powering up. Pesky thing.
Here's hoping Pillow Fort actually goes somewhere in the next few years, though, because that can at least give us some semblance of normalcy.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
This is based on what a friend that works at Twitter says, plus my own impressions. My second account has been in the new percent, so I think that was a factor. I mean, I still try to be on as many platforms as I can, but, like, there's been... Since Tumblr, there's been quite a stretch of a lot of social networks just doing some shitty things, like, all in a row. Until Pillow Fort goes to shit too. Well, I just hope it can prove itself. I hear they're actually going to start giving out free signups now, so they're gonna, like, expand the user base a little bit. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Well, you didn't break anything, you just pushed an off button. They can turn it back on just as easily. It is locked.
Friends, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
If we're lucky. But, guys, there's like 5 floors to this dungeon. We ain't gonna be so lucky. websites are getting very purist and anti-NSFW in the past while. Oh, I haven't even considered like that perspective in terms of like websites going to shit. I wasn't even talking about through that lens. But that's a good point. Like Twitter's been enacting some new policies surrounding NSFW content as well, haven't they? I hear specifically with that though, what's going on with that situation is like their payment processors don't like how these websites get paid. Like their payment processors are not allowing it, so they have to pass that on to their users. It's miserable because it's killing NSFW artists. Yeah, like me. Where does this go? This is not where I'm being pointed to, I'll have you know.
Can't lose. Let me at 'em.
Don't let a single one escape.
We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Right, you're a lifesaver.
Now we're working as one.
You hold the power of Ronaldo.
Okay, that's a great start. Let's get into it. Let's dig in.
Powering up.
Come on, come on. What happened to the to the shadow eye that I just used?
We can definitely do this. Oh yeah, baby.
Thought that would have kept me safe for a while, but that only like lasted like a second. Guess you still gotta hold off on your aggression, I suppose. Bringo, okay.
Powering up. Let's keep. Yeah. All right, we can do it. We've almost got him. Now, right, you're a lifesaver.
Victory for teamwork.
Nice job. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
It's not just PayPal being bastards, it's actual social sites. Well, no. Because the situation with that... Was this the room that... No, it's not the room I was just in. Just the hexagon symbol on the map looked similar. Because, like, credit card companies are doing this too, or, like, banks, or... Whatever fucking financial institutions, but it's not just PayPal, it's like, they're all doing it, like, all at once. So there's only so much control that the sites have over that aspect.
Don't let a single one escape.
Let me at him.
I mean, with Tumblr it seemed to be like a bit of a preemptive thing, but we're definitely seeing it like kind of trickle down and start affecting more and more other places now. Yeah, Patreon too. Yeah. You see, I can't really afford to back people on Patreon, but from what I hear, the situation has not been so hot regarding NSFW artists the past while, which is weird to think about because the number one creator on Patreon is like still an NSFW artist, right? Who's like working on like some crazy game. Shalt, camera.
Everyone, let's go.
It's getting a little crowded here, Luigi. Oh, I thought that was going for me. No, Charlotte, I don't care.
You can do better than that. Playtime's over. Try and dodge this.
Send him off on Ryan.
Shadow Eye, the future is ours to decide.
Should have back away real quick.
No way. This isn't going well. We haven't lost yet. Sorry. You see that, eh? You did the line for you, pal.
Oh, that's the problem. See, I gotta use enchant again.
You're not invincible.
He is the problem. Something I've been thinking that I really want to make is an open source Patreon so that it wouldn't have to deal with all of Patreon's bullshit, but I don't think I would be allowed to legally. I suppose so, yeah. Charlotte, can we not have a repeat this soon? No, not me, not me, not me. Shadow Eye, Shadow Eye, Shadow Eye. I've been thinking of only posting my art in Discord servers. Well, But that's the thing, like, that's the appeal of being an artist, is that these social platforms give you the exposure you need to actually make something of it. Like, nobody's making a living through Discord alone. The environment that online artists live in has only been able to sustain itself because of the fact that websites weren't doing this. And now that they are, it's kind of precarious to say the least. Why can I not attack? Why am I not auto-attacking? There we go. It's kind of tricky to attack from behind, though. Oh, it's specifically because of my work contract, but somebody else definitely could. Well, I'm thinking of Canadian law because I know you need like permission from a bank or something, don't you? To do something like that in Canada. And I know I certainly don't have permission from banks to do a goddamn thing, but that's just me.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him.
I don't want anyone dying out there. No way.
Wow, down! We can definitely do this!
Anyone ready for a chain attack?
Alright, do it! I'm turning up the heat.
Don't give him an
Yeah, what was the Discord controversy? Oh, controversy a while back where like the mods were furries and they were like banning people for saying mean things about furries, but then it turns out those same mods were also okay with child porn on their platform as long as it was furries? As long as it was furry child porn? Did those people get fired? Whatever happened with that debacle? Because like people made a big deal about it and like the Discord subreddit was like banning people left and right for bringing it up, and then what? Like, did they change their policy at all, or what?
Don't worry about it!
Don't get stuck in a rut.
Cheers! Is that all you got? Piece of cake!
Let's stay alert.
Was this the side that I entered from, or is this the... I'm not even in the right room. This is optional stuff, so I'm not sure where I need to be in this space. I'll just explore and we'll see what we can see. Oh man, this is a long corridor, though. But wait, but maybe that's the door right over there. So maybe this is how we get down here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me check the map after this battle, and I'll kind of explain my thought process here, but I think we're actually on the right track. Oh, that was close. See, that's why it's important to have a wide topple window, because then you can do like multiple things while they're down. It's incredibly helpful. I'm sorry, what do you mean System Alert? Who is System Alert? Who are you, offensive scout unit? Indeed, I do find this man offensive. Where are you guys going? No, come over here, focus attacks. Oh, what are you doing? Fighting these goddamn bumblebees? Bum of bee?
Thanks! We can definitely do this!
Where are you going? You'd think the System Alert would tip off this guy before anyone else, but okay. Man, that guy had to do it last minute too. See, because there's been other, dudes capable of alerting other nearby Mechon, but we've always just finished them off before they've had the chance.
What's done is done. Move on! Thank you.
Phew, okay, now let's go after these Hornets? Yo, y'all ever be Hornet on main? Oh god, that's... yeah, cub content. Who am I targeting? You? Okay. Charlotte's dead, by the way.
Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do this! How? We haven't lost yet!
I'm okay. Clear! For teamwork.
Let's stay focused!
Oh, that was it. We did it. Okay, hell yeah. Man, we're getting a lot of armor, though. Like, I know I already just put, like, a bunch of new stuff on at, like, the very beginning of Sword Valley, but I'm wondering if this is just that same stuff but for free, just like from battles instead, or if it's actually better than all the stuff that I just purchased. But right, let me open up that map screen. Let me explain here. Oh, we're on like the B2F as it turns out. Let's change level here. So up here from the control room, I thought we could go from here to a straight line to the door because this is higher up than this is. So I thought we could go underneath. But if we look down here, this is how we get to that door. But apparently there's other stuff down here too, so I'll do a little bit more exploring before pushing forward like that. But I get it now. Yeah, there's something over here. Let's check this out. Unless this is the one that we came from, because this is already mapped out. Yeah, other side. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Fellas, what are your thoughts on how incredibly bright this stuff is? I can't tell if I like it or not. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of blinding. Oh, maybe this takes us to the other side of those prison bars where that treasure was earlier. If it is symmetrical.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at him. Right, you're a light.
No way! Thanks.
Aura!
My rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do this. Shake your ass.
Is that gonna line up? Oh, yes it does. Hell yeah. Alright.
What do you expect? Shadow arm. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? I'm powering up. All right. I'm feeling it. Wow, down. I'm really feeling it.
That's good.
Man didn't even break a sweat. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Alright, let's see where this takes us. I mean, because it is back up. So you would imagine.
Everyone, let's go. Let me at him.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Now it's right time. Just what I need. Monado, leverage your power.
I think Itz might have fallen asleep from all this legalese and art talk. Well, in all fairness, I pushed him quite hard last night during the Splatfest, so he deserves this if he is indeed taking a nap.
Now it's right time.
See, okay, that's something that we can get back into, though. Emote talk. So, if you weren't here for the Splatfest stream last night, I talked a little bit about, like, what potential... Because the Yoshi one is still pending. That's already been submitted. But we still have one emote slot to work with. And I want to take some more input from what you guys think it should be. So as far as the emotion it captures, I think the consensus is that it should either be like a PogChamp or like a sleepy kind of thing. But I'd love some recommendations for like characters who would be expressing that emotion or like stream memes to reference. I'm sad that I missed that Splatfest stream. Well, I'll be doing one again on Saturday, which I guess now it is Saturday. But apparently during the last 24 hours, they're adding like... Only then you're going to be able to access the new Shifty Station, and they're adding Fly Octo Fly, the song, to it too. Also, I was like totally right about this Prison Bars thing. Ultramarine Ant! It's my kind of ant. So I'm doing a second Splatfest stream for that. But yeah, Snoodoodle, you may actually be interested in this because one of the suggestions was like a PogChamp, but like Sonic the Werehog, and it's like HogChamp. So you may personally be a fan of that one. But I suppose any hedgehog of the Sonic series would do. Like maybe it could be a silver PogChamp, and then HogChamp would still work. What was it, like a sleepy thing? Personally, I've been gunning for like a sleepy Linhardt from Fire Emblem Three Houses. But yeah, I want to get like 4 really good choices together, and then I'll put like a poll up on Twitter, and people can vote for what they want the next emote option to be. Because that's how we decided on Klonoa Scream, and I think that was a really fair way to do it. Oh Jesus, it was only because the Yoshi one was just so unanimous. do Sidon like Panut's Wahe? I'm not sure I understand how that works. Aware Wahe? Oh my fucking god. Glorious drum. Oh dear. Well, let's maybe try to lure these guys first, maybe? Haha. Oh no, but this is a scout unit. Aren't they gonna alert the others? Aren't they gonna throw the switch and drain the liquid? And also, what happens if they use a blast attack and I get thrown over this banister? Sidon with a shark smile and arms in the air. Okay, so in what context would chat use that emote in response to, though? Like, what situation would invite that? There we go. Also, Charlotte, don't you that was too easy me. Let's not tempt fate here. One at a time. Too easy is how I like it. This dude can't even fit on the bridge. Oh yes, he can. Uh-oh. Great, now we have two in the mix. So this is gonna be a little trickier then. Yeah, it's just so narrow. I guess that's the trade-off, is that you can either go in now and have more space to operate in but have to fight more dudes, or fight less dudes but have less space as a result. It's like Sidon cheering you on. Oh, I understand now. Wait a second, did I just...
Let's keep up the pressure. Okay. One more left.
I suppose that works as well. That's one strategy, that's one way to go about it. Maybe this bridge isn't so bad after all. See, because these banisters and the gaps in them are a bit of a double-edged sword.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh. Speaking of swords, except that's a drill and a claw.
This isn't going
Oh
well.
no, I've been pinched!
Sorry, I gotta focus.
When you do good, chat will use that emote. See, but that means chat would never use it. I'd use a speed or something, but I gotta stick to enchant for now. I'm sorry, are you telling me that I got a vision, and then Charlotte put the dude to sleep to cancel it, and then somebody hit him, and then he woke up, and then I got the vision for the same thing a second time? Great. Oh, but let's warn Ryan now, because they're broken. So if you wild down... Oh no, before his animation could finish! I mean, we've got the room in the party gauge, but it's not ideal. Come on, get up. Gonna heal you first, and hopefully you can pull your weight and you'll help us all out. Yes, perfect. This is what I like to see, baby. Oh, that Shadow Eye was not necessary. See, I almost went into the ether that time. Yikes. Okay, just a little bit more. See, but wouldn't Hogchamp fulfill that same purpose as whatever purpose a Sidon emote would have?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Okay, I'm just gonna get you. And then we'll see what we can do regarding this boss business. He's not even a boss, he's just big.
Right, we can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Manano, now it's right.
On top of that, I feel like the Panut's Wahe emotes work because the Jinjo is very tiny and the proportions still let you like read the face. Designing emotes is actually a very tricky and iterative process that requires a lot of redoing. With the Yoshi one, I definitely had to do a lot of retries, a lot of different attempts and approaches to see what I could get to work. And the issue with Sidon is that he's just so big which, you know, I see as a positive. But if you try to fit that into an emote, he's just gonna have like a very tiny head, and you won't really be able to read the emotion on his face. Like, you might be able to see like an arms up pose, but that's about it. But Jinjos have very big expressive eyes, and very big heads in relative size to their arms. So that's what concerns me there.
We can't lose. Let me out.
Alright,
I don't want anyone dying out there.
All right.
well, here goes.
Away.
Now it's right time. We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Milano, all right, now
Oh boy, this guy's got resist. Great.
I'm powering up.
It definitely helps to get rid of all the other dudes, though, that's for sure. Damn. Like, I can't imagine how much trouble I would be having right now if I didn't lure everybody at first. Right, thank you.
This is the Milano's power.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Shadow Eye. All right, I'm feeling
Boy, he really got launched, didn't he? Okay, okay.
easy there, Ryan.
Good to go.
I mean, it's slow, but I think we can make this work. It's possible.
We can definitely do it. Just what I needed. I'm powering up. We can definitely do
My
this.
rifle's getting hotter.
Now it's right time.
Still resist on that, though, damn. Holy shit, we actually got through a full chorus of that song. Who'da guessed?
No way.
How good a win!
Fire. No way.
We can definitely do this. Good. Now it's right time.
Clear.
What?
That scorching hot. Gotta cool off.
But I like Sidon more than any Sonic characters.
We can definitely do this. I'm turning up the
I just don't know if that would be conducive to an emote is all. That's my concern there.
easy there, Ryan. Come on. Boom. Now it's right time.
Clear. Now.
They can't really resist break, and my arts aren't... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to cast speed in time. I think he's just gonna have to tank that, as he's quite famously known to do.
This is the Monardo's power.
I probably should have used enchant on that one though, because that's gonna run out real quick now.
Split edge. Eat this.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Uh-oh. Oh! Now I'm on the receiving end of this one.
You can do better.
Wait, what do you mean lock on? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, come on, we're so close.
Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time. We can definitely do this.
What about an emote like the putt-putt one? So like a horny emote? This is indeed a third emotion that I approve of.
Don't think you can decide out.
Oh shit! Oh! Guys, first try! Hogchamp. I didn't think we would do it. You make a good point. So either a horny emote, a sleepy emote, or a hype emote. Where Hog would work very well with the putt-putt face. I disagree. I don't think we should make a horny Sonic. We shouldn't mix those. We shouldn't cross those streams. It could be Sidon because he's got shark teeth. I don't know if I trust like that. Also, I'm gonna save because I don't trust like this either. You cannot save in this area. Cool! Wow. A horny emote, you say? Well, isn't that the face that Putt-Putt's making in that emote? Isn't that how he be looking? Uh-oh, that's a lot of Zordses.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear mechon.
It's Fiora.
Fiora's conviction? You need time to convince Fiora. Destroy the Mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. Oh! Well, see, this is the thing, because traditionally I would go after the biggest one and then fuck up and then go after the smaller ones. In this, the express mission is to go after the smaller ones and not the big ones, so it's forcing me to do the right strategy. Don't mind if I do. It's a good thing we leveled up just before this as well. Okay, let's all focus to begin with. That emote probably wasn't intended that way with Putt-Putt, but that's now how it's used. Well, okay, so when you say you want me to make an emote that captures the Putt-Putt energy, are we talking about a horny energy or not? Because I don't mind. I'm a very thirsty person, so that works in terms of the energy that these streams have. But now we have to think of a character, and I don't know if Sidon is necessarily the right vehicle for that, you know? Like, I could try, but I'd like a few more suggestions for characters that could work with that. Yes, okay. Oh, she's getting blasted. Yeah, so much for the smaller guys. These guys are anything but. Oh no, the heal didn't come through in time. Got my party gauge. See, so are we just stalling then, or? Do we actually need to beat enough of these enemies? Or is it just, you know, objective survive that we're talking about here? I just wanted a dumb, goofy werehog smile. Oh, honey.
Just what I needed. We haven't lost yet.
I mean, knowing me, I would suggest like a Corrin thing or a Keaton thing, but we already have Corrin and Keaton emotes. That was the first thing that I did. No, guys, look over there. Target the dead bodies, not me. Well, I guess I'll use heal in the meantime. No, you're getting a horny emote and you're gonna like it. Or a hype thing. I don't know yet. See, though, this is good, though, because we're discussing options, and then when the poll comes along, then you can be the decider. But, regarding horny energy emote, I'd like to know more options for characters. Or just a fourth emotion, you know, because Twitter does have 4 poll options. Wait, why are there a bunch of quest markers all over the... Are there specific dudes that you need to target? Oh, well then. That makes things much easier, doesn't it? Wait, what? These exclamation marks are over nothing.
This isn't good. Fiora!
I probably should have backed away from Fiora too, because now she's going to be attacking me on top of everybody else. Maybe let's start with Shield, I don't know. You could do a pull for emotion and then pull for character, 2 phases. Well, I'd like to settle it as like a best of each of the options. So like, oh, this is the best character for this emotion, this is the best character for this emotion. Out of those combined elements, what's gonna make for the best next emote? Yeah, I think I'd almost prefer to throw this attempt, because I walked towards these exclamation marks thinking they meant something, when it turns out that they don't, and I'm wasting my party gauge, and I'm not gonna have it for next time, so great. horny demon emote. I'd like it to be like regarding like, you know, to be from the stream. Like Panoots has the Jinjos and the Putt Putts because those are things that he's played, and they're, you know, chat in jokes. That's what emotes are all about. We are not doing a Mifa emote.
This isn't good. Fiora! You're not invincible. Monado, enchant!
I wonder if this isn't good Fiora line. I wonder if that... Do you think that's used from like the beginning of the game? Before Fiora, shall we say, gets herself into this situation?
Let's focus our efforts.
I'm sorry, I can't attack. Why?
You're really getting into this, right?
Oh, because it changed my focus to defensive guard. No, I want to do this guy, though. Focus on this guy.
Yeah, all together now.
Man, chat's really attached to the idea of horny Sidon, though.
Really getting into this, right?
And I am finding it difficult to turn down, but fellas, I'd like more options.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. A vision.
Just Griffin with an upside-down book looking confused. Now, Snoodle, I don't think you were here for this either, but that's deconfirmed. Griffin can't read, we're not doing an emote like that. See, I think the trick here is that it keeps, like, distracting you and, like, moving your... Because I'm not using the bumpers right now. It's, like, auto-focusing me onto different enemies, and that's why I can't ever attack.
Let's focus our efforts. I see it.
See, it keeps moving me. I mean, maybe the enemies that it keeps pulling me towards are the ones I'm supposed to really target, but I don't know. We'll try that next time if this Beetle Boy doesn't work out. It won't even let me. I'll go after Defensive Guard Unit then.
Forget about it.
God, everyone else is so distant, though.
I'm feeling it. Let's focus our efforts.
Oh, Charlotte's down. It's so iconic, though. It's really not. Where even is she? Oh, thankfully not that far away, actually. We can make this work.
Heal blast! Heal blade!
Well, no, now my focus has been stolen again, so who's it on? No, not you, not you, not you. You. So we're gonna enchant and we're gonna attack you. And Charlotte's down again, great. This is horrible, like you can't even focus on taking out one dude. I don't know what's causing that, but it's an awful, awful mechanic. Watch your night hype emote. Also not funny. Very cruel. I should probably go back for Charlotte again, shouldn't I? Then again, if I can just... Wait, Fiora? At me? Me?
Not good.
Yep, there we go. That was a quickie. You wanted emote ideas, dude. Not bad ones. You know, stuff along the lines of Klonoa screaming Yoshi lol. Well, here goes again.
This isn't good. Fiora! Let's focus our efforts. Now it's right time. Split edge! Come on! How's that?
Yeah, I've got to keep a really, really close eye on these red arrows to show who I'm targeting. Because the quicker you can respond to that, it's definitely gonna make a difference. See, it just switched, but it won't let me pull away. So now I have to go after this guy. So now I gotta tell the whole team to stop what they're doing and focus on this guy. But then there's gonna be another dude who interrupts us from this, and now Charlotte's dead. Topless Link emotes. Legit? That is also a possibility. But like, what emotion is he portraying?
Losing ain't on the cards today. Right! Let's see what you made of! Come on! We haven't lost yet!
Sorry.
Shadow Not gonna
No, I don't know if the Mario Maker streams have even had, like, in-jokes like that. I've had a lot of fun with them, but there's not, like, any, you know, bits that have been coming. I've just been enjoying the gameplay in those.
The future is ours to decide.
Well, Ryan's down, too.
We haven't lost yet! We can definitely...
I love how he's like, we can definitely do this! But, of course, his dialogue was interrupted, so he died before he could say we can do this. The Panuts Wahe, but topless Breath of the Wild Link.
Nothing's gonna stop me!
I don't know if that would work, though. Because Link doesn't really have that emotion. Target Link? What does Target Link mean? Oh, with like the Switch t-shirt? Well, Link has emotions, but he doesn't have that emotion.
This isn't good. Fiora! Come on! Let's focus our efforts. I want it. Now we're getting started.
See, I've been binded, but now I'm in a better position.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Did I not use enchant? Why are we doing this again?
Easy there, Ryan.
Give me some
Let's focus our efforts. This isn't going well. Thank you for vision.
See, but if this is... Breath of the Wild Link is the happiest man ever. Yeah, but he doesn't go wah hey.
Let's get...
Jinjos go wah hey. You can't just take that from the Jinjos.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Yeah, I'm turning up. We can definitely do this. Right, you're a lifesaver. Powering up.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Now we're working as one.
It's just a mass of metal. I don't even know.
No way. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Oh no. Nothing's gonna stop me. Yeah. Backslash.
I'll take this death now so that the party gauge can be filled up better for later. But
Not good. I can't.
setting the emote talk aside for a second to actually focus on the game here, I'm wondering what it is that I can do to actually get around this situation. Because if I could even take out like one dude, then that would be some hope. But there's like so many and I can't even finish one. Link when he's pointing up at the air to replace the up. No, that's such a waste! That's not an emotion, that's a direction. Up is not an emotion.
Isn't good. Fiora. Right, you're a lifesaver. Beat. Yeah. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. I want it. Powering up.
Can y'all not? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enchant, enchant. See, usually that's charged from the very beginning, but this time it wasn't for some reason. Can you please?
We can definitely do this.
Now, I've banged my head against quite a few walls in my day, but I think this is the steepest one yet.
Just what I need. This isn't going well.
It's my fault.
Now it's Ryan's time.
What are you? Raising your arms is a celebratory gesture. It's literally cheering. Yeah, but like, it makes sense for a Jinjo to do that. It doesn't for Link.
We can definitely do this.
Unless we're talking cheerleader Link from, I was about to say Fire Emblem Three Houses, from Triforce Heroes. Because that would actually be really good. God, good question. I don't know. Oh, miss. Great. Why are we missing now? Jinjos don't even raise their arms, though. Yeah, but they go wah hey. It makes sense.
Sorry.
Wait, who am I targeting? No, I want to finish this one. Because this is the problem. Once you can pick off at least one, if you can survive taking on the whole group, as soon as you take off one, you're surviving less than the whole of the group. Banjo goes Wahei? Yeah, but Wahei is a Banjo-Kazooie thing. Is what I mean. Y'all think I could maybe lure these dudes? Oh no, see now the only one attacking me is Fiora. Well, she kinda just steps forward. Okay, that's not an option. But now I am bound. What to do?
This isn't good. Fiora!
See, and the worst part is that this definitely isn't going to be a win because our party gauge is empty and we're starting without the Monado gauge filled up, which is just two disadvantages right off the bat.
You're really getting into this ride.
People recommend Dunban and Melia for this fight. Besides changing my party, I mean.
I'm feeling it. Come on, we're depending on you. Yeah, I'm not quitting. We can definitely do this. I see it.
Shulk should be using stealth arts. Well, that's a good point. The next time I die, I'll take a look at my arts and my armor, and I'll see if I can do any further upgrades in that area. I don't know if it's going to guarantee a win, but it'll definitely help. I'm not going to try and revive any teammates, though, because I'd like to have the party gauge for next time.
This isn't going backslash.
Imagine changing your setup to defeat a boss. Well, this is the thing. None of the other party members have been touched once. So none of their arts have been upgraded or even collected, because I don't even have the intermediate upgrades for them. You have to go out of your way to specific locations and buy them. I haven't upgraded their armor, I haven't upgraded their arts, and they're just like completely like, you know, brand new. They're out of the box. So they're and their weapons too. All their gear. So that's just objectively worse than my current loadout. I mean, they keep the same level, but even then they're not the same. I'd like to try this. I would like to try and attempt this first, okay? I mean, I may as well if I have nothing else to spend this on. It's not like I'm unsetting Battle Soul. It's something to use, I guess. Okay, how about everybody else's set arts? Engage isn't filled up yet. Maybe we haven't found that yet. Bone Upper's maxed, Aura Burst is maxed. Okay, that's all maxed. Charla. See, she has things that can still be maxed. This is good, because Charla, she's the glue. Metal Blast. Inflicts Break. Hell yes, please. Level that up too. See, this is good. Tranquilizer, okay. And then I guess just put the rest into Shield Bullet. Oh, not enough AP. But with Charlotte, at least, that is an enormous improvement. Put some armor on top of that, and baby, you got a stew going. But how do you change the armor again? Where's that option? Arts, items. Is it not in party? You have to click, right, okay. Wait, no you don't. Wait, do you? That's how you get to it. Okay, let's see. So let's sort by physical defense. Yeah, there's a lot that's better than this, but we also have to, or at least I have to, organize this by, Oh, these are all the same. They're all the same Brandle. Well, let's start with this, I guess. See, because if it looks ugly, then it's not an option. I'll tolerate this, though. What's ruby glasses? Wait, would that... Aren't these actually... Well, in physical defense, these are better, but in other stats, not so much. I don't mind, though. That's what I need most. And as far as torso, amethyst armor is what? Ugly, great. Amethyst... stellar? We got a lot of this. What's this look like? I guess it matches. How about leggies? Septic leggings? I can make do for now, I suppose. Stellar boots. And arms? We have no stellar gauntlets, but we do have these. I guess it matches. And I guess I can give... No, Ryan does have gauntlets. I thought he wasn't wearing any, but okay, he's at least using these. I mean, it seems that these might be more favorable, though. Okay. That looks decent, too. Leggies? Stellar leggings? That actually looks less busy. Sure. And stellar boots? Sure, sure. And then for Charla, what are we looking at here? Brave shoes? Now I may get banned from Twitch for this because she's got some very, very upsetting outfits. Y'all want to bet that this is just going to be a bikini? Oh! I wasn't even paying attention to what she was wearing before. Oh no, they're all like this. This is the thing. That's the best I can hope for. What stellar gear look like on her? She can have the glasses. That's fine. The things I have to put up with. Those aren't pants! Do you see what I have to put up with? Maybe now you understand! Yeah, that's the best chance I got. It clashes a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Fashion souls. Truly, putting together an outfit that doesn't look like shit is the hardest part of this game. Alright, well, let's see if that helps any.
This isn't good. Fiora!
Legit though, it may also be best to go with the flow as far as your attention being pulled from enemy to enemy to enemy. Because the more time I spend trying to resist, that's just more time spent not doing much of anything at all. So if I can at least try to adapt to that as it comes, then that can help too. Well, I probably should have also redone weapons, but not much I can do about that now that I'm down here. Okay, so now we're focusing on this guy. Let's all focus together. And we'll get some healing in too. Oh, I hit Fiora by accident, I think. Gotta watch out where I aim that thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I like to see, baby.
How good are
Oh, just in time for another enchant, too. Oh, perfect. I'm getting very lucky with this. And by lucky, I mean the effects of the thing that I just did are showing now. Then again, Charla's dead, so never mind. We're all doomed. We're all gonna die.
This isn't going well.
Light heal!
Endless screams.
This isn't going well.
What do you mean, find me? For the Nintendo 3DS Street Pass. I can't even walk through these dudes! You really gotta gag every time you see skin on a woman. No, because it's exploitative, dumbass! Well, I can't even move, I'm just trapped. I mean, I guess the party gate is filled, but...
Gotta focus on guarding.
No! I wanted to let this happen.
Light heal!
But I can't reach this dude, that's the problem, and I can't reach Charlotte either. Wait, yes I can, now I can. I don't know if that was worth it, though.
I can't go on.
Give me some space! Heal round!
Oh, I'm glad she healed herself just in time. Really could've used some of that coming my way.
Heal blast! Clear! My rifle's getting hotter.
But now I don't have enough for Ryan, so... Don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh... See, because Ryan was dead, so it skipped over him. See, this is the dude that I actually want to attack, but I'm not close enough to reach him. And there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, healing. Oh, great. Because these guys weren't hard enough. Right. So we've fully tweaked out our defensive, but now we need to kind of dig into our offensive a little bit as well. That's going to help too. Let's have another look at this. Because we've definitely been picking up a lot of that too. Well, obviously I'm going to keep using the Monado, but as far as Rhine is going... Oh yeah, look at the huge disparity here. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. Now for Charla, Disaster Cannon. See, I haven't tweaked these in ages. So that's also gonna make a big difference, I think. Okay, cool. Let's save one more time and take another crack at that. I should have done that way more recently, whether or not I was struggling though. That absolutely explains why I wasn't doing good here. Okay, I mean, I don't want to call anything too early, but I'm feeling pretty confident after those stat boosts. Alright, let's dig in.
This isn't good.
Oh hey, and we can enchant right off the bat. Also, I'm still seeing ones. Did I not use enchant? We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. But that doesn't really inspire confidence right off the bat, does it? See, now I'm just spamming arts, because I know what's coming. Yeah, let it happen. Okay, let's all focus here now. I don't know. This could go either way still, for now. Like, we're kind of on the ropes, but we've got a couple of these dudes on low health still. Where are you going?
Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
No, no, no!
Okay.
You were so close to getting our first. Just when you think there's hope.
We haven't lost yet. Easy there, Ryan.
Well, this isn't ideal. Well, I guess the moral here is just to do better and get these guys faster. Because I think that one was kind of on my, like, totally my fault. But what if we did even better?
Go on.
No way!
Come on.
Don't think you can decide after you...
Oh wow, it didn't even give me the chance to... Yeah, because my party gauge was empty, so nobody could come heal me anyways. So I don't get to see how that would have played out anyways. See, I always try targeting the big dude first, but I think next time, crazy idea, I'll target someone else. Because there's also tiny dudes. Because this is the thing. I thought of this as like, oh, Fiora's the big one, and then the rest of these are the tiny ones. But I think there's like a pecking order here. So I think not these Beetle Boys, these guys are who we should go after first. Because I think we actually, it's feasible to take them out, whereas with the others I don't think it is before a switch occurs. And I think these are the dudes who keep pulling our attention away from the big guys, so I think that is also a pretty big hole in our strategy.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Look at this, topple right off the bat, shake your edge right off the bat. Look at this, this guy's already down to a third. That's the trick, that's the way to do it, oh my god.
Let's focus our efforts.
And then come through with another enchant, hell yeah.
I'm not doing too well. Give me some slack. Heal round. Heal.
We can definitely do this.
What an obvious adjustment that I didn't think to make until now.
I'm not doing too well.
Although I imagine all that armor and new weapons and other gear certainly helps.
Like that? Right. Great attack. Leave it to Ryan. Now it's Ryan's time. Bring it on.
Look at this, we're chewing through this now.
We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power.
Damn, I think that was my tiniest brain move yet. Why did that not occur to me earlier?
No way.
See, what did I say at the very beginning, though? If this section was shorter than a stream, I would find a way to make it last a stream.
That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's what now, Shulk? Let's what?
Definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. How good are we? Powering up. I'm feeling it.
Can you guys please take this thing's attention away? Or topple it. That works too. I welcome it. And yet they're still focused on me. Give me the... Yes. Yes. Oh, this is a landslide now, baby.
Let's keep up the pressure. All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's Ryan's time.
I'm a little concerned by what program accelerate means. Is Fiora like buffing them? Because there's a lot of particles flying around and I'm not sure where they're coming from or where they're going. That said, this is like the last one, so I think we're actually good. God, that was so easy once I made that adjustment. I don't think even any of the other stuff is necessary. God. I mean, like, I did it, hooray, but I'm like, ashamed of myself. That did not need to be the ordeal that it was. We've had worse, though, for sure.
Stop!
Oh, the music is still going? Okay.
Fiora! Fiora! Please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use. Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
You all right? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Mate, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Ah! Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk, wait here. Ah! 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 Ah!
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a faith.
Egil.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Wait, why are we targeting her? Are we trying to free her or what? Well, I can't imagine that this is who we're supposed to target, but he does have a flag on him, so I'm gonna make a wild guess here. Wait, our Minato is working again? Oh, I thought she was just gonna help us. Who turned off the Alexa?
Ryan, don't worry about it.
Apocrypha. How many grams are in a tablespoon? Oh god, I forgot that they have like stupid fucking compressed JPEG voices. Do I look like I do what I'm looking at? Am I supposed to be attacking Fiora though? I don't know. I mean, she's still smacking us, so...
I'm not doing too well.
I guess I'll attack her, I don't know. It doesn't say not to this time, so and it did start us off, so I don't know, we'll try.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Because knowing where the story goes, this is not where Eggle is defeated. So I'll make a guess here. My face when robots with heels. Do they have heels? They have like angled feet, but I don't know if there are heels at the heel. Yeah, no. Unless Eggle has heels. In which case, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, you just have to wait for a cutscene to happen then. I think? Is that what just happened? Yes, okay, great.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them.
Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge,
I will not permit you to have your way. The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora!
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora! Shulk, no!
The power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Yeah, I was waiting for Snoodoodle to have a reaction to that. What perfect timing. Phew. Well, I guess technically I did know what I was doing then, with the Egil situation. Okay, so save complete. Oh, I gotta press B. Okay. I don't even know how to do the save screens properly.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell.
I fell for
the ground.
hours! 4 hours one time! Yeah, hey, dicks! See, it works though, because it's the same VA. Aw, man, I love this area. Well, it seemed like hours.
Was I dreaming? Fiora!
Where could she be?
What's that?
It's probably nothing. Let's look elsewhere. Nah. Why even give control to me? Aw, man, and the music here too? Fellas, this game. We're actually at like the... Yeah, this is the sea. At the feet of the Mechon. And the Bionis. And this, more than anything, really establishes the scale. Because, fuck. You know? Anyways. Let's go inspect. Yeah, also crabs. Robot crabs.
Fiora.
See, I don't know if I necessarily would trust chat with the horny emo because I just said feet, and I don't know how that power would be used.
Fiora! She's still breathing.
Damn, her AirPod battery's depleted.
Wake up! Come on! Wake up! She needs water.
I guess she truly is the stay hydrated bot. Alright, hold up. Shulk finds Fiora inside the silver face, unconscious but still alive. You have to find a way to help her. Investigate the beach and get some water for Fiora. There's an exclamation mark this way. I remember what happens here, but I don't recall it being, like, super long. We just gotta walk over here? Oh, I guess so. See, because I forget if the water in this sea is salt water or not. But, Yeah, the atmosphere here is so cozy. Oh, clean water. Bingo. That was quick. That was easy. Nice. Her Fitbit's broken! See, I got some water right here. Oh, right, that's... Hold on, I have to...
Fiora, you're awake.
See, that's what happened to Shulk right there. That wasn't me, that was him.
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me, Fiora.
Of course I do.
Now, fellas, I know that this is straight, but guys, look at them. They're so cute. This is one of the few hetero things I approve of, honestly. Like, fuck, I've already seen this, and I'm getting, like, emotional. Because we worked so hard. She's alive.
I never forgot you or the others.
Then... why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon.
That moment is genuinely really sweet. Yeah, it's so good.
I thought I had died.
See, because this is the thing, it's like, okay, love interest, whatever, but, like, they really respect Fiora as a character, and they, like, this moment feels really earned.
There was no sound.
As opposed to, for example, Xenoblade 2.
No pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped, hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egil. She knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here.
God, it's so good. If only most romantic relationships were handled this nicely, right?
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
Well, here we are then, aren't we? Shulk and the others became separated in the confusion. He and Fiora found themselves on a beach. The others must be nearby. Now, from what I recall, they are most certainly not. But I'll spend a little bit of time down here, just exploring and looking around, and we'll see what we can do. First things first, I want to know if this heart-to-heart is between me and Fiora. Because I believe the only heart-to-heart we've ever been able to do this entire playthrough was between Shulk and Fiora, so let's see what happens. Who's this for? The Silver Wreckage. Eh? Yeah. Check the list in the menu. Okay. Just tell me who I need, that'd be nice, but okay. Let's be on our way then. I want to get to at least like one more cutscene before ending, because I know I wasted a lot of time in that boss room, and speaking of earned, that was not earned. So I'll see what I can do off in this direction? Or I guess this direction. I don't know where I'm going, but we'll explore. Because this is a very nice place. And I don't think mosquitoes are real in the Bionis, so this would actually be very nice, I imagine. But alas, I live in the fucking prairies. So beaches are perhaps beyond me. God, and you can see like the... Wait, is that Metal Face? What is this? Yeah, let's look around a little bit. Oh my god, these Crabbles are so buff! Remember these guys? Griffin, I'm curious, what Pokemon types are your fave? Now, are we talking Pokemon or Pokemon types? Because you said types. Are we talking like Steel, Water? Well, for obvious reasons, my favorite is Fairy. I don't know, Dragon is pretty cool. I pick Fire starters a lot, but that's more of like a love of whatever the starter Pokemon happens to be, rather than like, oh, I always choose the Fire type. But historically, I have chosen Fire. This is just a scene from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Are you talking about where they're looking on like the horizon and there's the big monolith in the distance? Because if so, that's very funny. Yeah, types, okay. See, I guess Fairy and Fire, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just hope that we're going the right way, though, because, again, as far as finding friends go, I remember the Transformer area. I remember this taking forever, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get that in time, but I'll put a little bit of effort into trying to make that work. Look at how buff these ants are, what the fuck?
Right, let's do this.
Let's see if I can remember what role Fiora plays here, because I don't actually remember. Violent pheromones, oh my god. Oh, it's so good to have her back. I missed her so much. So what, is she like a Dunban type, or is she, what, maybe she's a tank? What's her dealio? If anything, I'd appreciate it if these ants were just as powerful as the ones from the very beginning of the game, and then you just fucking squish them. Yeah, I still actually don't know anything about Neon Genesis Evangelion, because I gave up on that once the gay thing happened, so now I just don't care. But I've seen memes about that imagery before.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Go on.
Are we gonna die to fucking ants?
Double blade.
If I recall, Fiora is more offensive than defensive at the moment. Well, okay, that's good to know. That said, I would like to try that again, because if I'm ending the stream anywhere, it is not dying to a fucking ant. I, at the very least, have to make up for this. Oh boy, great textures on this ramp. I can just tell right now that that's killing the bitrate, because, I mean, it is mapped, but... It looks like I'm looking at TV static, because the detail isn't quite there, but perhaps that's just a result of 480p, rather than the texture itself, because it's already kind of blurry, even at maximum detail. I guess the slope of the ramp pushes the shapes closer together, though, is the thing. Okay, let's take another crack at this. Maybe lure? Which really should not be necessary, but...
More enemies!
How come it's playing this music now? The angry ant music. I don't know, just get good, I guess. It's already not going well, Shulk? Jesus! You know what, though? We are dealing with less party members, though, so I bet that Jesus Christ plays a role! I could be wrong. My knowledge of this game only extends to ice physics. Should I not be going that way? I'm getting steamrolled. I mean, there's the... Let's just go the other way on the beach, maybe. And that seems to be pretty clearly a dead end, though. Maybe we'll just look around at some other stuff on the beach and then maybe level up so we can be strong enough to beat the ants of all things. Let's just try to take... It's just a crab. Just a little crabby. Oh, this is the front of the crab. I can't even tell. Crab rhythm. Also, it's very refreshing to have, like, well, not necessarily a new character, but, like, just new voice clips in the mix, you know? Oh, you said it, Fiora. See, this is what's frustrating, is that I really, really want to beat those ants still. I must. Can I actually warp to the ant zone? I can't. However, I actually am on the right track as far as reaching that exclamation mark goes, so if I can pass the ants, then that's a surefire way to find that next cutscene, meaning I don't actually have to sacrifice any of my goals. Worth considering. Yeah, luring ants is definitely not the way to do it then. Because they all just get angry no matter what. So I'm thinking of how to shake this up, because I just redid my armor and my gear, so that can't be it. I mean, I feel like I try Shadow Eye rather soon, yet I die so quickly. See, but again, this depends on what Fiora's role is, because I don't know if she's a tank or not. Because I'm trying to defer damage to her, but maybe I shouldn't? But she is lasting longer than me, that's for sure. Let's try this one again.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade!
Fiora, glad you're around.
I mean, they take damage pretty quickly, so you'd imagine it's possible, and yet... Zero gravity. Wait, but I'm at full health right now. What on earth did I do to earn getting, like, killed in 3 seconds the last attempt? Insect Awakening. Oh, that's my favorite Fire Emblem game. Yeah, we got this now. What was my fucking problem a moment ago, though? Yikes. Certainly raises concerns if I'm dying to ants, and it's not even necessary.
I know I can.
If you're... what are you... Oh my god, that's what you're... Okay. Fair enough. Take your time, then. Take all the time you'd like to fire your shoop-da-whoop.
Just a little more. All done.
Phew.
So tired.
Wait a second. Eh? Hi, Dunban. Oh, something about ant parts. Okay, great. Can't you check her stats? Well... Ryan and Sharla are quite clear in the fact that, oh, well, that's a healer, that's the tank. And Shulk is, I don't know, your Super Mario. But Fiora could be any one of those roles. I don't know. Also, this is a ladder right here, which, as we famously know, cancels aggro. So I could have just gone past this the whole time. She has more HP than Shulk, but I feel like her defense isn't good. It's just a case of balancing aggro. So she's maybe a Dunban then? I mean, hey. Maybe they're siblings. It's maybe more alike than you think. Now we gotta go through the zipper hallway, and then we'll find who knows what. And I can fucking sleep, because it is 2:39 a.m. And I've got some rendering to do. The Ulna passage. Oh, thank God, cutscene. Sweet mercy.
Shulk.
Fiora. What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here.
You said it, Shulk. Go to bed, Amount C, so there's also candidates for Sleepy. I say Linhart, but Jack doesn't seem to agree with me.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up?
Yes, indeed, I wonder. I wonder. Shulk, you were just using it. It's not broken.
The Monado's light is fluctuating.
Ah, yes. That must be why we were losing to ants.
Really messed it up. But still.
Who the fuck is
I have
Linhart?
to protect Fiora.
You'll know soon enough.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Can you stop monologuing? I'm trying to get a goddamn nap.
No. It's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks. But I'd like some water.
Would you like me to feed it to you like a bird again? Here, hold on.
You should eat. Even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has
Keep
useless.
doing
I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry.
I run on water?
I prefer my own body.
Oh, I love this music!
But this one has some advantages.
Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's like the main theme, but like more romantic. I'm sorry I'm gurgling over this. It's actually quite sweet.
You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body. So I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
No! No! But I was enjoying that moment. Not now is right. No, but I needed to save. God fucking damn it! Apparently she's a tank because she can draw a lot of aggro and has good HP. Okay, good to know. Great, so now I'm down 2 party members. Alvis.
No! I won't let you take her from me. This time, I will protect Fiora. Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this.
But I don't want to do this. Okay, sure. One more battle then. But I can't even handle ants. Who's to say? Oh, thank God they made these babies. And I don't have to waste all my Monado arts on enchant anymore. Oh no, yeah. This is a walk in the park. A very, very dangerous park with a lot of broken monkey bars, a lot of rusty chains on the swing sets, but a park nonetheless.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Almost there. Stream edge!
Okay, phew, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like, ugh.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Eh? Femi, I'll get to your question in a sec. Right. Okay, because I remember at a certain point it cuts away to the rest of the gang, but just didn't know when that was. Okay, perfect. That's a great chapter to leave off on. Great point to put a bookmark in.
Where are we?
Where am I?
You're up then.
Charla, what have I done to you?
What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was
like a
to
bottom.
be there to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
I'm deeply appreciative of the fact that Ryan said, looking at my feet, and chat said nothing of it. So thank you. I appreciate the restraint at this hour. Oh my god, but to answer Femi's question, I missed what she said. Did she say she's not actually Fiora or what? She's just saying, like what's happened to her can't be undone. Like, you know, she can't really go back to Colony 9. Well, I mean, she can, but the things that have happened to her, you can't just be undone. And so she's such a different person than she was before everything happened. And she doesn't feel like she belongs on Bionis anymore, especially with all this going on still inside her. So she was telling Shulk to leave her behind and go back to Bionis without her. And then Shulk was like, what? No, what are you talking about? I would never leave you behind. Well, yeah, she died, duh. Ryan being aware of being a third wheel. I appreciate it, though. That's good. Anyways, I was about to, start playing again, but I realized I need to go. Looks like I really am playing as the himbo tonight. Anyways, for now, that was Xenoblade Chronicles tonight. Had a little bit of a rough patch in there, but I think we made some good progress towards the end. So with that, if you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. If you particularly enjoyed the stream, you can also subscribe to me here on Twitch, or you can just give me some more emote suggestions. Always open to it, at least until I fill that slot. Because you're a tired fool. That's me. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There's a Discord channel with all sorts of channels. A Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the... I can't even do the outro. Boy, oh boy. Now I'm sounding like Fiora. If any of that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're... Can I... And here I thought I was safe. That's better. Have a good night, everybody. Ugh. Something. Twitch cards below if you're watching this live. YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Goodbye. Yikes.